I dealt with a lot of rejection. So by the time I got to The Voice, I was like, okay, this isn't that bad because I felt worse, you know? But I would say, like, you just kind of have to take it head on. You just have to do what feels right to you. And not everyone is always going to agree with it or like it or praise you for it, but you just have to keep doing your thing. And you're going to make mistakes. Like, a lot of my YouTube videos in the early days, like, I'm definitely off, or they're not the best quality, or I shouldn't have sang that song, you know, but you live and you learn. Like, I'm always been about, like, just doing it and then adjusting, you know, just go for it and then adjust. Because if I sit here and plan and try and be perfect, no one's ever gonna see it, basically. And rejection, like, just comes with anything you do, especially when you're starting out. Like, you're not going to be great, whatever it is. But then if you never start, you'll never improve either. So for me, it's more just like, just start and figure it out. Like, that's the strategy I go with. Obviously, you can pre-plan certain things depending on what it is. But for me, it's like, let's just do it and see what happens and figure it out as you go. Because that's when you really see clearly, like, what you could have done differently, or, you know, like, oh, I should have, you know, prepared a little more in this aspect. But you kind of have to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. And rejection, I mean, I get negative comments or things like that. And sometimes it gets to me, but I don't let it really seep into me, because unless that person knows who I am and, like, knows the true core of me, it really doesn't matter. It's someone who's unhappy with their own life. And so rejection and negative things like that, like, you just kind of have to let it slip off. Like, you can't hold on to it too much. If someone has productive commentary on something I do, whether it's singing or performance or whatever, like, I accept that if it's done in a respectful way. But if it's like, yeah, you suck, I don't even take it into consideration, you know?
Well,